welcome back to my channel. Today I'm getting ready to tackle my bathroom. So this is a project that I have needed to do for at least the past few months. It's just really needs to be done, so I'm excited to get it done. I'm not excited to do it, I'm not looking forward to do it, but it needs to be done. I am gonna be tackling like pretty much my entire bathroom, except for Ethan's closet, because he for some reason he stays so much more tidier than I can. And then I'm not going to be tackling the linen closet today because that's a project in itself, but I'm going to be tackling my closet, and then all of like the drawers and cabinets underneath our sinks and stuff like that. My makeup, I'm going to be like organizing that back again. Let me show y'all. I think I'm gonna like clean my shower door at least. There's other few parts in there that I need to clean. So let me show y'all like what we're working with, and then we'll get started with, I'm trying to decide, do I want to start with my closet first, or I think I'm going to start with my bathroom counter and get all that done and clean up my makeup and all that first. So here we go. All right, I have not cleaned anything, just so y'all know. You're seeing like a raw how my bathroom looks right now. We've got clothes in the floor. I need to vacuum the rugs. I just put them in the wash a couple weeks ago, so I'm not gonna wash them. But as far as my counter, I need to hang this back up. I threw that on this morning for school drop off. This is how these, look at that, toothpaste and different things. So I'm gonna clean those up. Clean this off really good. I've got a couple, this is a part of like the project that I'm gonna do, and then got a couple little containers in here for some things. Also, let me put these on, the rings that I always forget, especially when we're just like around the house and stuff. Okay, and then as far as in here, I'm gonna take all of this out. I'm gonna go through all of it and try to maybe get rid of some things that I don't really use, because this is very full. And then I'm gonna clean all of these plastic little containers. So all that needs to be cleaned up. So I'm gonna do that and get that to looking better. And then in here, I'm gonna get this straightened up, my razors, all my hair products, and Q-tips and different things. This is a disaster. So I'm gonna get that done. My Ulta bags, usually when I buy something at Ulta, especially if it's something I haven't used before, I'll keep the packaging in the bag and the receipt, because y'all know you can do like free returns at Ulta. Like for instance, I bought that just in case I didn't like it and wanted to return it. And then down here, I've just got some like feminine products and nail stuff and sunscreen and a lot of my Scentbird, my stuff like that. All right, so that's that. And then underneath here, I didn't get a ton of organization bins or anything like that. I thought I'm just gonna try to just get it organized, not necessarily with any bins, because I didn't get to Walmart to get those, or the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna straighten this up underneath here. And these are not, yeah, I was gonna say these are not too bad. I need to get, this is a struggle every day, is I don't put all that up like I should. All of this stuff, I might like keep my skincare in this one. I can't decide yet, maybe. And then more perfumes and stuff like that. Okay, so that's that. And then Ethan's side is not too bad. He, like I said, he stays tidier than I stay. So as far as my closet, I've let it get really bad, and so I'm going to straighten all this up and maybe get rid of some clothes that I don't really wear anymore. I don't have a ton of clothes, like at least like a lot of this I don't even wear, and so I keep saying I need to buy myself some more clothes, because I just don't very often. I've got shoes all in the floor, I've got like packages, I've got all my Cricut stuff that I need to reorganize because I've got it just kind of laid out there. The printer stuff. So I'm gonna get in here as well, because it's just gotten so crazy. So this is my closet. Let me show y'all Ethan's closet, because he just stays so much tidier than I do. So his, yeah, so much neater. So anyways, so first of all, I'm gonna start putting, well, I'm gonna start cleaning this off for now, and then I'm gonna start in here so that way I can go ahead and wash all this and let these bins dry and all that. So let's get started. Instead of washing all of my containers, I actually decided to just wipe them down with some cleaner, which got them pretty clean. They weren't perfect, but it got a lot of the makeup off of them that I needed to get off and just made them look better. So it just was a little less time consuming to do it this way. So I just stuck with this way and wiped them down. And there were several things that I did just get rid of. There was a couple makeup foundations that I've had for a long time, like probably a year and a half, that I just kind of rotate my foundations, honestly, and those were just, I feel like I've had them for so long I decided to get rid of them. And then like a couple blushes that I just don't use, I had too many of those, and a couple makeup brushes and things like that. I just needed to kind of get rid of a few things so I could make things fit in here because it was just really crowded. This drawer right here, the middle one, is definitely one that stays the messiest. This is the one that I keep like all of my hair stuff in, but it's also like my catch-all drawer as well because it's so big. So anytime like I get a new product or if I get something at Ulta and I don't want to throw away the package just yet to make sure I love it, I'll throw it in there. Like my razors that I get in the mail, I'll just throw them in there. So it's definitely the catch-all drawer. But I'm just trying to clean that up and clean up. I had a bunch of Q-tips that fell out of the box. Put those in a little bit neater and put them in a little container as well. have a lot of skincare things that I love to do now. And honestly, like it took me a long time to actually do any kind of skincare to my face. Usually I would use like a makeup wipe, like a makeup remover wipe, take my makeup off, and that was literally all I would do. And then of course I started like finally moisturizing my face and then using a cleanser. And now I've like added in so many different things, and there's a few different like skincare lines that I actually use, but I was just organizing all of that a little bit neater than it was, and then working on the underneath. And then once everything was done, I'm getting everything clean so I can get started on my project, wiping down the mirror and the counters. All right, so we have part 1 complete. Almost complete. I've got one more thing to do right here, but got in here organized. I cleaned this out and got it to looking better. I wiped them down with some cleaner. I do think they would have done better if I would have like actually took them to the sink and washed them, but they do look a whole lot better than they did. And I got most of like the makeup that was on there off. This is such a big palette, so I'm just gonna have to like lay it. But I've got like foundations. I did trash some foundations that I've had for a while. But I've got some foundations in here, some concealer, brushes in here. I got rid of a couple brushes because I do have a lot of makeup brushes and I just don't use them all the time. I've got some primer in here, setting spray. I've got some sunscreen gel, just a few things like that in here. Deodorant, some hair stuff, some whitening strips. I need to wash all of those. Actually, I need to wash all my brushes, but I'm not doing that today. But I got all my beauty blenders back here. Lip stuff, mascara, and then this is like my bronzer and highlighter and blush and stuff like that. But so much better than it did look. So I was able to like get rid of a few things to make this fit just a little better. And then down here, I've got my daily like hair stuff, pretty much every day, like dry shampoo, and then like other things that I use most days. And then all my hair tools, and I literally use this every day as I'm getting ready, and brushes and stuff. And then down here is not really stuff I use all the time, but it's just feminine products. I got these little canister things. I got one for these Q-tips and then one for flossers. I could have definitely used a couple more of those. I kind of wish I would have ordered a couple more. I've got razor stuff in here. Underneath here, I got it straightened up, and I've got my extra shampoo and stuff, feminine products and facial steamer. In here, I've got just my toothpaste, my teeth stuff. I do need to put my whitening strips in here. I actually had those right here, but I could stick this now with my tooth stuff. And then I know this probably seems weird to y'all, but I like having my camera batteries and stuff right here. Like whenever a battery goes dead, I'll take it out and plug it up in my bathroom. That's just how, I don't know, that's how I've always done it. So flossers and stuff like that. And then I've got all my skincare in here. I use pretty much all of this stuff, honestly. So I've got all of it in there. And then down here is just like miscellaneous things. I'm actually getting ready to do something with this lotion, so I'm getting ready to show y'all that. I haven't really done much with Ethan's because his actually looks pretty good. I straightened up under here a little bit. So this is much better. Now I'm gonna show y'all, I'm gonna get my Cricut out and do like some hand soap and lotion. guys, so it is the next day. I did not get to this yesterday. The kids woke up and I just could not do it. So here we are on nap time the next day. I'm getting ready to start on this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take everything off the shelves, off the rack, wired racks, and start by doing that because there's a lot of things that probably need hanging up. But there's also things I'm probably just gonna stick back on there. A lot of that up there is our Disney stuff, and I'm gonna hang on to all that in case we decide to go in the next year or two. That way we have, you know, we'll probably just reuse a lot of that. And then also our Disney ears up there. But anyways, I'm gonna start by taking all of like the stuff off of these shelves, and then I'll probably just leave other stuff. I can't remember what's in that bag. Probably nothing. I might actually put our Disney stuff in there and put it at the top. Anyway, so I'm getting ready to start on that and go through the bottom of this. Any trash. I've got a package right here that I actually think I need to return. So decide if I'm going to keep all these shoes or I'm going to get rid of some of them, and then go through the clothes as well. So some of my hangers, Ethan has the black ones and I have the off-white ones, but I ran out of off-white ones, so I've had to like go in Ethan's stash of hangers, which is fine because he hadn't used all of them, so he told me to do that. But I'm hoping after I go through all of this, maybe I might actually pick some more of these up. We have to go out tonight, so I might pick more of those up. Anyway, so I'm going to start with that and get everything out of the floor. I think I'm going to kind of move everything out this way. That way I can kind of decide what I'm keeping. Everything will be laying here, so I can, like, I don't know, take everything, not the clothes hanging, but take everything out so I can know, like, what needs to go where. Does that make sense? So that's my plan. I dread doing this. Like, I do not want to do this, but I know I have to do this and it needs done. So let's get started.
Watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure.
So my method of getting organized is to take not everything, but a lot of the things out and just throw them onto the floor, and that way I can like start from a clean slate and figure out what I'm keeping. So y'all see me throw a bunch of stuff into the floor, but there's a reason I do that. It just helps me figure out what I'm keeping and where do I need to put it. But I cleaned off most of the shelves, and then I'm going in and cleaning like in the floor, and then figure out if there's any shoes that I'm getting rid of and getting those a little bit neater.
Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
There were several different tops that I got rid of. There were also a few different ones from like holiday, like Christmas and fall shirts that I needed to put up. I have a space that I keep those in and don't necessarily keep those hanging all year long. So, but there were several other different things that I knew that I haven't worn a long time. But even when I cleaned out our closet last time, I just, because it was right after I had Callan, I decided, okay, I'm gonna keep probably more than I feel like I would wear. But postpartum, I just wanted, you know, to make sure that I don't throw away things that I might eventually wear. But now that I'm 9 months postpartum, I can kind of tell like what I've worn in the past several months, what I think I'm going to wear or not wear. So I got rid of several different things, and then I'm just going in and kind of semi-organizing it. There's no like color coordinate or anything like that. I'm just kind of putting things to wear, things that I don't really wear that often and things that I do wear more often, and then going into my dresses and organizing those.
Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down.
So this is by no means a like Pinteresty closet, but it's a functional closet, and it looks so much better than it did. I still need to vacuum and mop in here, but I'm very happy with the end result. I got rid of several different things. I got rid of a jacket, a vest. I got rid of several shirts and was able to free up some hangers. That way I have my actual hangers in here. So that's what that is. And then I got rid of a few dresses. I got rid of a few pairs of shoes. Up there, I stuck like some summer shorts, and then there's a few hats right there. And then I put all my shoes on the shoe racks. I put my jeans right here. I literally have 2 pairs of jeans that I actually wear, which I don't wear jeans very often because I'm just more comfortable in leggings. I got these for Christmas. I'm actually going to take these back tonight and exchange them. I have to get a different size in them. My printer, I'm keeping it there just because I don't use it very often, but that's where I've kept it for the past 1.5 years, and so I'm just keeping it there. I've got a return that I have to do. I put our Disney stuff in that bag up there. But I'm very happy. I think it turned out great. It looks a lot better instead of everything in the floors and really messy on the racks. I also have a bag. I need to throw that in the dirty clothes. I found that in one of my socks. I have a bag to donate. There's a few pairs of shoes and a jacket and several shirts and some jeans in there. So I think I'm going to take that as we go out this evening and go ahead and take that to the donation place. Other than that, I think I'm actually going to finish this video out here and do the floors and the shower at a later time because nap time is just about over for my kiddos, and I've got a lot of other stuff to do today, but I am thrilled with how everything turned out and how I was able to get all of this organized, make my little soap and lotion dispensers, just clean up around here and clean up in my closet. It just makes me feel so much better when I can actually get things back in order, because it doesn't take long, and it's actually, I think the last time I organized this, I believe I was pregnant, if I'm not mistaken, or actually I think I just had Callan, and I had gotten rid of a lot of my maternity clothes, and so that it's been several months, and so that was the state that I let it get to after several months. But I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for this video as I got my bathroom back in order and gotten it more organized in my closet. So hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys soon for another video. Bye.